All right, welcome to another episode of the new SEC Football Dynasty. I'm Mark Lays One, and we want to thank you for catching up with us. Right now, we are going to do the first phase of the off season, as we're going to go through the coaches carousel and see if any of our coaches got any interesting offers. But right now, I want to go through the what they call coach news. Let's see, just see what all they done in the bowl season and so on and so forth. The latter part of the season, as far as gaining points, XP points, which I did not put any upgrade points on any of the coaches during the season, but I'm going to do it during the off season. So come next season, they're gonna all have points added to their coaching tree, and we'll see where they go from there. And we'll do the same thing. We'll collect for a year, and then we'll apply the new one come the following off season. But like I said, right now we just looking at how the points was accumulated during the bowls, during the bowl phase, if you will. And in some cases they just before the bowl phase, the final week of the season, and awards that was won, and so on and so forth. And as you can see, Alabama Tech, boy, they racked up some points, didn't they? All-American, all-conference, freshman All-American. Central Tennessee. That's the kicker award, ain't it? So yeah, we scored some mad points, and there we go, Danny Langston. Now keep in mind, like when we go through the off season and we do different phases and different stages and everything, we're always going to start off with the Sailfish because they're the defending champion, and then we just go alphabetically until we come back around. So that's pretty much how we're going to do things. We're going to start off with Florida A&T and then work that way around. But right now we are, like I said, we're going through the coaching carousel and looking at the different teams that trying to get that new head coach that's supposed to lead them to the big one day. In some cases, the big one ain't nothing but the GoDaddy.com bowl, but it's for that school is the big one. And as you can see, Langston is being considered for Boston College. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, when it comes to the coaching carousel, because it's the new SEC and we controlling the SEC and all this other stuff, I will allow for a coach to leave and go and coach somewhere else if, and only if, it's a big jump up. You know what I mean? If they was getting like one of the big jobs, like Alabama, Clemson, Notre Dame, if it was one of those type leaps, I would do that. But if not, and you're a head coach, you don't want to go down to being no OC unless you're getting ready to get axed. But yeah, it was something like that. And then we just bring in a new coach, so something like that. So I might do something like that. I don't know. I might like to see how far, what kind of record these coaches can build up. But definitely, you're not leaving Florida A&T for Southern Miss. Oh no! Oh, no, that would not do. And like I said, as you can see, and you in your conference, you're gonna get a lot of offers, and that type of thing happens. But you're gonna get a lot of offers that you don't want, schools you don't want to go to, offers that if it was me, I'd take it in a heartbeat. Woo! I said, yeah, baby, I'm back in coaching. And so you got Mason Rice for Northeast Alabama, and you got Lucas Langford for Alabama Tech. Indiana's looking at both of them as well. And then they just pull Langston out of the woodworks. And like I said, I ain't going on Indiana. None of my coaches will do that. So, and besides, like I said, we're doing this conference thing, so that plays into it as well. But it's good to see who's making a offer, who's going out to what coaches. Give me an idea of which coach is really getting it done, other than a record, so on and so forth. Still hurting from that bowl performance. Still hurting from that, baby. And I had to activate each coach in order to make that decision on what they're gonna do, whether they're gonna accept or decline, and that type of thing. A lot of rejecting though. But I mean, like say me, there's a lot of these jobs that I would take, like Colorado State. I would take that personally. I don't know about Connecticut though. I don't think I would take that. Peter Moore, he's getting an offer. And they keep going back to Langston. That's what happened when you win the conference, man. You may not be on a short list, but hey, you might still get the offer. Wesley Quinn, he's got an offer with UConn and Louisiana A&M. Who Troy State gonna try to go after? We about to find out. I know people don't call them Troy State anymore, but I still do. I remember at one point in time, that's one of the schools I wanted to go to. That's back when they look like USC Trojans, cause they call the Trojans. So they kind of look like USC back then. And then they made a big change. Louisiana, otherwise known as Southwest Louisiana. See what Georgia's after. Georgia shouldn't need a coach, shouldn't he? Not a head coach. Hey, Nelson is getting some play from the Manatees. See, not he's getting some Mr. Walker. He's getting some consideration for position. How cool is that? All right, Georgia is looking for, what's Georgia looking for? Oh, they haven't even got to that yet. Come on. Come on. Troy got their head coach. Louisiana's on the clock. Let's go. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they're doing. Did one of our teams play Troy this year? I'm not sure. Okay, they're looking for a head coach, and they're looking at Wesley Quinn. At least he's staying in the same state. Oh no, they picked Peter Moore from Central Tennessee, and he declined. So, then they went with my man from the Manatees, and they declined. So I'm just looking at all the other positions, because you know when a coach moves from one school to another, then that spot gets open. And kind of jump ahead a little bit. Right here, Georgia military, they fired their offensive coordinator, the captain. They fired him, and I think they fired a defensive coordinator too. Yep, Major Temple. But you know, they got back on their feet. They found other places to coach. So let's see. And I think there was another assistant coach that got fired, but I'm not sure. Anyway, that's it. We're gonna see you next time on the next episode. During the off season, leaving players that leaving. But the thing about that is, it's going to be a while before we come back to the off season. We're gonna be taking a bit of a break from this dynasty as we push forward on the XRL and moving on to the CBX. So we'll see you in the next episode. Till then, you'll have a good one, and hey, just enjoy life.